Hello YouTube, this is Cam Huey bringing you some E50M Tier 10 German medium gameplay. I finally bought the damn thing. I went ahead and sold a couple tanks that I don't plan on grinding anytime soon anyways. Just because I'm already grinding too many tiers. Um, so credits is kind of a pain in the butt at the moment. But yeah, so my very first game in the E50M. I'm going to go down here to the medium corner. I must say I'm really enjoying this tank. I've played 6 games so far, or 5 or 6, and something like that, in it already. I have a 100% win rate. Yay! And last time I checked, I had a 90% hit rate with my shots. So. I've already got a Top Gun in it and everything. It's just amazing. So I decided here not to push around the corner quite yet because the Patton's there, and I didn't know if anything else was already there. And then our T-54 goes blazing around the corner and runs into an E-50, so yeah. Decided to help focus down this E-50. I kind of give my ass to the Patton. I probably should have stayed over by a rock, but I didn't want Artie to be able to hit me. So that's kind of why I came in like this. So once the T-54 dies, I get one last shot on him. I take a shot from Patton and decide to get the hell out of Dodge. Because all of their tier 9 mediums are over here, plus their ISU. So I made a pretty good choice backing out there. Now I'm just going to try and support my IS-8. They've already lost 2 of their tier 10s. It's glorious. Now I decide, after that Patton's dead, I'm going to go ahead and charge in at this T-54. I saw the second one drive off the hill before he dropped his sight, so I know he's not there. I know the ISU is going to be concentrating on those 2 heavies behind me. So, now I'm going to try and get around and flank anything I can. Like, I'm going to try and flank that ISU. So. I know this is a T-28. Hoping he'll miss. The 50B managed to miss me once. He hit me again, I think. So. By now the ISU's dead. So now I'm going to try and peek up on this corner right here. And just get shots on the T-28s and the 50B. My team's pretty much steamrolled this one. With as many tier 9 mediums as they had on that corner, I think they should have won. They should have pushed into us at the start instead of hiding back and allowing us to pick them off one at a time. So. Alright. It's not a bad little first game. It's not the best game ever, but hey, 1960 for a new tank. I'll take it. Alright, not a bad little first game. Had some pretty good damage. Decent enough. Alright, welcome back. This is the 3rd game I played in the E50M. We're up against 4 tier 10 heavies. Like, I really did not expect to win this one. Um, but I decided, instead of pushing down the bowl, to push across this way, because, like, I don't know about you, but if I was on the other team and I saw that many mediums, I would totally expect a bull rush. Luckily enough, the T-62s decided that they didn't want to go that way either. So I think we caught 2 of their tier 10s out of position. You'll see. Sorry, I'm trying to spoil. But what I was hoping to do is catch a lot of their tier 10s out of position, because they would be waiting for us to be going down there. So just going to push across here. You'll see me looking back. I'm actually trying to compare my speed against that T-62s. They definitely beat me on the hill, but I think I get a little bit more speed going down. I don't know. The lead T-62 got it kind of hung up on our T-54 or T-44. Yeah, the T-44 earlier. So I really can't compare the speed too well because of that. But so I had no intention of stopping right here. I figured as soon as we got spotted, anything that was set up on the bowl was going to reposition for it. Luckily enough, the T-62s decide they're not going to sit there either. So poor bastard got tracked. On the other side, I'm going to push in over here against this rock. So decided to take a shot at the 2801 just because I didn't want to make it a run in for Artie or something later. Or, you know, if he had the derp with gold, just sneaking up on my butt when I was trying to do this. Yeah, that was actually, to me, that was a necessity. That wasn't something that just, hey, I'm picking on a low tier with low HP. That was, I need to get that guy off my butt so I can do stuff like this. Their Artie was probably in the worst position to support what I'm doing, to support their team right here, as you'll see later on. So I got really lucky. Had he been in the usual Artie spot down here, I would have been toast. So right now I'm just pulling out, taking whatever shots I can get. To me, there is no point in doing anything silly here. I'm gonna shoot anything. Tier 8s, hell, if that tier 6 was in front of me right now, that 12T, I'd be shooting that bastard just because, you know, like, I don't want to expose too much of myself to anything. So I'll peek out, take a shot, get back. Granted, my T-62 buddy probably wished that I'd have been able to shoot the higher tiers or the less deadly tanks, or the more deadly tanks on, you know, like the Super Pershing. Yeah, it's deadly, but it's not that bad. So. I love the accuracy of this gun. I mean, just look at that reticle. Even on the move, I'm moving my tank, I'm moving my turret, and it's just glorious. Alright, so they still have 3 tier 10s and a big ass Artie left, and we've got 2 tier 10s and a bunch of tier 8s. So my thought here is I'm gonna kind of scooch up here and see what I can see, but I'm not gonna push around this corner. The Patton just wanted to chill with me, but then he decides to go across and he gets owned by a 50B and a FV215B. So I noticed the T110 E4s down there giving our team hell, and I really don't want to mess with those 2 heavies right now. I kind of want to come at them when they're distracted. So I'm going to push across the base of this hill because they won't be able to hit me from where they're at. And I'm going to go try and get some shots on that E4. Like, I was actually hoping to be able to have vision from this far, but I obviously don't, so. Now, right as I make my move across the base of the hill, their two tier 10 heavies decide to push into what we've got over there on the corner. I still was just nervous about this T110 E4 back here. I mean, obviously we only have a tier 8 heavy in front of them. I still don't know where their arty is. So my plan was to kill this T110 E4 and then scooch up to try and kill their arty. But then their 50B and their FE215 just starts like owning the rest of our team. So like I decide screw it, I'm not gonna go for arty, and I go back. But just IS3 really kind of screwed this game up here. He should have stayed tucked in on that hill where he's at, because when they peeked at him, I had shots coming up right here. But he decides to rush into two tier 10 tanks, one with an autoloader, the other one with a great rate of fire. So, just like, dang it. Missed that shot on the 50B. It was one of those ones that I had to connect, you know. So, alright, so it's a 50B and an arty versus me. I'm dead if the 50B sees me, or the arty. Luckily, the arty's not looking down, so I get a couple of free shots. So it's me, an almost dead E4, T-34, and a GW Tiger who can't hit shit from here on out. So, well, I might have lied about the Top Gun. I don't know if I get, yeah, I don't get the last kill here. The whole point of me driving this way is I'm not going to be able to like stand there and face him, so I'm hoping he was going to miss or not be able to get the gun angle to hit me as I was driving away, but you know. Yeah, I don't even think the 50Bs has the Top Gun, because he gets more than 4 shots. I'm thinking he just shot me twice, unless he forces a yeah, he probably just forced a reload here because that T-34 is so far away. Actually, I don't even know. Does the 50B get more than one gun? Let's see, I don't know. I don't play the Frenchies. I stopped at the 5120. So now I tell the T-34 to push. He's obviously reloading. He's fired 4 times. He's backing up. T-34 wasted a lot of time sitting there. He should have just started charging as soon as he saw that 50B backing up. But like, also he screws up here by stopping. I think the 50B loads faster, and I think he's waiting. The T-34 gets an important shot off. So if our E4 had shot here, I think he could have had him, but he didn't. So this really made me nervous right here. I was like, I had a really good game, and we're gonna lose because our team derped into 2 tier 10s basically towards the end there. That GW Tiger's a retard. Starting cap would be the worst thing possible for the Z4. Luckily enough, the E4 was thinking basically the same thing I was. Okay, that 50B is going around. So I heard him track himself. So we let him know that he's tracked and already gets a nice little splash there. So we end up winning the game. 47-71 total damage, 5 kills. It was a hell of a game, guys. One hell of a game. I'm really enjoying this medium. I think it was a great upgrade to the E50. And, like, seriously, this is an amazing freaking tank. I love it. I suggest, like, normally I'm a heavy driver, but, like, this, I don't know, to me the E50 and the E50M play kind of like fast heavies, so kind of like the Aussie. Like, I was really good with the Aussie too. I loved it. And that's probably why I do so well with them, is because they play so much like the Aussie. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a good day. Don't forget to check out Psychic Goldfish Prods on YouTube and on Facebook. And yeah, peace out. Alright, this is my third game in this. I did die, but hey, 4,700 damage with 1,300 detecting. It's not bad. 26k.